Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. We got a request. The request was, what's the difference between a Pec Dec Fly and a cable fly? We love the request. It's good for y'all, it's good for us. We're here for you, so keep the requests coming. This one took a little while to get Camille and I into the commercial gym at the same time. It's a little tough for our schedule, but we're here now. Apologies this took so long. All right, so we're starting with the Pec Dec Fly. Here's your traditional Pec Dec here. A couple differences. First, you got a back to lean on, so you're not countering the weight like you're gonna do on cable flies, right? Second, you're very rigid. Your hands aren't gonna be able to move. You're stuck in this position here. All right, let me back up. For setup, you wanna put the bar back to where you're stretching your chest out without hitting the rack at the bottom, right? So you want constant tension in a stretch position. What do Camille and I keep telling you? Muscle in stretch position has the most potential for growth, right? Right. So this is the Pec Dec. You come back till you get in a stretch position, bring them forward and squeeze right here, max contract. Keep the chest engaged as you come back down for the negative portion of the rep. This is your basic Pec Dec Fly. You want to sit up nice and straight. You can lean on this pad. You are based. You have the support. You don't have to counter the weight because you're on the Pec Dec here. All right. You see the other handles here in case you want to do a hammer grip fly up top, just like so. Same movement. You're just changing your hand a little bit. Focus goes to your upper pecs when you go to the hammer fly here like so. All right. So that is your traditional Pec Dec Fly. This is the Pec Dec you're gonna see in most gyms. Stay tuned for the cable fly. So we just went over Pec Dec Flies. Now we're gonna show you the cable fly, all right? All right, so same thing. You wanna get a stretch position, stretch that chest out. You're gonna take a staggered stance. If you're standing like so, the weight's gonna pull you around. You gotta counter that weight. So stagger your stance. And that's gonna be the biggest difference between the Pec Dec Fly and the cable fly, is right now, you've gotta counter this weight. Whereas on the Pec Dec, you're sitting on a bench. You don't have to counter the weight, right? All right, come down, fly. And remember, when you get to the bottom for your contraction, pinkies up. Get that squeeze in there, right? Right. So traditional cable fly, good for your chest, works your whole chest. Again, you want to set it so you can stretch here and contract here. Just remember, turn those pinkies up, get that max contraction, right? Right there. You got it. So the biggest difference, the cable fly and the Pec Dec Fly, is going to be your support. On the Pec Dec, you're not countering that weight. You got the bench, so you can go a lot heavier and focus strictly on your chest. With the cable fly, you got to counter the weight right here, but you got the freedom of your hands, so you can turn your pinkies up and get a max contraction. So those are the major differences. Freedom of hand movement on the cable flies, and you're countering the weight on the cable flies. Whereas on the Pec Dec, you're not countering the weight and your hands aren't moving, you're super rigid. Which one's best? 50-50, yo. If you want to crank up the weight and not have to worry about counterbalancing it, do the Pec Dec. If you want to get the contraction, you pinkies up, get the max contraction, do the cable flies. Either one is a great chest exercise, don't get it wrong. Either one is fantastic. But you have your personal preference, which one you feel more, which one you want to go heavier on, etc., etc. Try them out. Try each one out. See which one you like better. Believe me, they're both great. They will blow up in your chest. All right. That's the difference between cable flies and a cable Pec Dec. Thanks for staying tuned. For more videos like this, check out our chest playlist, 88 Fitness. Like, subscribe.